What's up, guys? It's your boy, The Tiger, here by myself. My co host decided that he was going to be sassy tonight, so I decided to take it on myself. First things first, we're going to talk about the Super Bowl. The Chiefs beat the 49ers. 49ers had a 20-10 lead at the end of the third. 21 points later, 31-20, Chiefs on top, which was a great game. If you didn't watch it, you missed out. So, moving past that, we're going to talk about high school sports. First things first, the girls traveled to Blanchester on Monday and they won 78-27. Blanchester, I know you're in a rebuild stage. Good luck on the rest of your season and future seasons. Then the boys traveled to Claremont Northeastern tonight and they lost 62-59 to the C&E Rockets in overtime, letting the Rockets win the league. Congratulations, C&E. Boys, we're still rebuilding. We got a future at the program. Just buckle down and stay strong. All right, that is it for sports. Now we're going to talk about an issue that is really close to me, has affected me a lot in my life, and it's bullying. It's got to stop. It's got to stop. These parents sitting there saying, boys will be boys, and the fact that boys will be boys, and they'll joke and cut up. Schools are getting shot up. Kids are killing themselves. It's to a point where it's not boys are being boys. Kids are being ruthless to other kids, and it's causing lives to end. We need to step up as a community and as a nation and make it stop. All right, and if nobody out there watches this video but that one kid, I'm with you, dude. Someone cares about you out there. You may not believe so, but someone does. You just got to buckle down, and you got to find that person. For me, it was my friends. I tried to kill myself 3 different times in my life. To this day, I am so thankful that all 3 times I lived. I've also, which is kind of crazy, I tried 3 times. I've also stopped three people from trying to commit suicide. Now, I'm not going to be one of those cliches like focus on your positives. No. Focus on your negatives and make them positives. All right? Everybody has an issue, but it's only an issue as long as you let it be an issue. Focus on what's wrong with your life. Focus what's bringing you down and fix it and change it. You're only as good as you can make yourself. Nobody out here is going to lift you up. Nobody out here is going to make you great. You got to buckle down. You got to start at the bottom rung of the ladder and climb your way out of that hole. But there is people out there that will care for you and support you along the way. If nobody else listens to you, call the suicide hotline. Call someone that you haven't talked to in a couple of years. Heck, add me on Snapchat. I'll talk to you if you need somebody. All right? It is what it is. People need friends. All right? And we're always going to be there for one another as long as I'm alive. I'm always going to be there for another person. Always. So, look at the support systems. Look at, people that you haven't talked to in a while and let that be uplifting. Another thing, I want to tell all of you out there, if you're a bully, you're nothing but the scum of the earth. Bullying people does not make you bigger than people or better than anybody. Being a bully makes you the bottom rung of the ladder. Stop bullying people. It's to the point where you can't recover. You can't just change it. Stop being a bully. Stop being mean to people. It's not boys will be boys anymore. Parents, step up as parents and teach your kids that it's not right to bully. Be a responsible parent. We got kids having kids nowadays, so somebody has to step up. So granddad, if your daughter who's 15 is having a baby, step up. Somebody has to do it. Bullying has to stop. The killings have to stop. Suicide's not the answer. There's always someone out there that's willing to talk to you. You just got to use your voice. We need to stop letting this nation go down this dark path. Stop the suicide. Stop the bullying. Now, like I said, if nobody out there will listen to you, I'll have my camerawoman put my snap code in the video. There also put, if you would, camerawoman, put the suicide hotline at some point in the video so they can use those resources if need be. It's rough because I know my camerawoman wanted to tell her story. We have no one to film for her to really come in and tell her story. We'll get that at another episode. We'll have multiple episodes of anti-bullying because you never know who's going to watch this episode versus the next episode. Moving on into love, peace, and positivity. That message is more important now than it's ever been. We got to learn to love one another. We got to stop fighting one another and cause peace. And we need to look for a positive change in the world. And that's why I've always said from day one, remember the message of love, peace, and positivity. Because it needs to be spread, it needs to be talked about, it needs to be promoted. There's a lot of people out there that are in a dark place. I'm willing to help you light up that dark place. I'm willing to be there and be a support system for anybody out there that needs it. Because we need to stop the negativity. So, usually I do examples of love, peace, and positivity. I don't have any examples of that today. Just remember the message, love, peace, positivity, guys. I love every single, each and one of you. Every person, every subscriber, every view, even my haters. And you know who you are. Even my haters has a special spot in my heart. And you know what? Let me tell y'all something. Talking about haters, because, bullying, haters. Your haters and your bullies are your number one fans. Because think about it. They're always thinking about you. Talking about you. It's all about you. It's never about them. Because they're weak. Your haters and your bullies are your number one fans. So when next time you got that kid in the hallway calling you, the one they loved to call me was Fat Man, because of my last name. You know what I did? I got called Fat Man a lot in middle school until I made him a superhero. He bounced bad guys off his belly. It was actually kind of funny. But it changed because now they didn't have that against me anymore. And then, I will never promote violence unless it has to be done. I've been in several fights in my life. I've separated several fights in my life. Before you go to violence, go to a principal, go to a teacher, go to the superintendent. If nobody listens, and you go to the top tier, which is the superintendent of the school, and they don't listen, go to a board meeting and say that superintendent needs to be replaced. Eventually, a school will get so threatened by bad publicity that they will do something to stop it. They don't want to be that school on the news that promotes bullying. So do all the channels you can before you beat your bully up, before you try to confront your bully. And guys, ladies and gentlemen, everybody out there, listen to me. If you're 5'2" and 180 pounds, and you're gonna fight a 6'4", 280-pound football captain, I promise you, you're gonna get your butt beat. Now, me, I would hold respect for you because you stood up to your bully and you made yourself a man right then and there. Yeah, you got your ass whooped, but it takes a special kind of man to get beat up and be like, I still stood up to him. It takes a special kind of warrior to step in a battle knowing he's going to lose. but be smart about it. I don't want to wake up one day and watch on the news that a kid's in a coma because he got beat up by 6 of the football captains. Okay, be smart, but never, ever take a weapon to school. That's got to stop. So if you're that kid out there that's contemplating shooting up your school because they all hate you, do me something better. Ignore them. Focus on your path, your goals, and then you get to the top. And when you're standing in the middle of that arena with all of them chanting your name, instead of shooting them up, you just made them realize that their dreams shattered in the way of your footsteps. Walk past them like they don't exist. Because I'm telling you right now, it hurts a man more seeing somebody succeed better than he did than it does getting shot or beating him up. Because if you shoot him, you kill him. What did you achieve? You killed them. They felt no pain. They died. Their story's done. The only person you hurt was their parents, and their parents aren't your bully. Killing them is not the answer. You are doing nothing by killing somebody. Nothing. You're ending their life, their story, ending their pain, their problems, and you're putting the pain on somebody else that was related to them that probably didn't even know your story. But with all that being said, ladies and gentlemen, this is the end of another episode. I'm your boy, your tiger. Hope you enjoyed your time with me through this video, and wish everybody a safe and happy weekend. And remember, if you do go out and drink responsibly and buckle up. It could be your last chance. See ya.